Beautiful sunset in southwest Florida. Just a little bit of high cloudiness as our atmosphere is gradually getting drier, and those high clouds are going to thin out even more overnight tonight. William Claggett sending that picture into Storm Patrol at fox4now.com. You can see some of these high, thin clouds on the backside of a cool front. Cool front that moved through this afternoon. Behind that front, the temperature is getting a little bit cooler now, but this is going to be a trend that continues overnight tonight. 73 in Port Charlotte, 75 right now in Lehigh. Tomorrow morning, if you're east of I-75, chances are you're going to wake up in the 50s. I'll have our Power 4 zone forecast here in just a moment. 64 degrees officially at Page Field at 8 a.m. 81 degrees at noon, 84 degrees by 5 o'clock, but with the lower humidity and a bit of a breeze, it's going to feel very, very comfortable. Here we are using the Power 4 to pick up on a couple of showers off the East Coast. Very, very light showers for the most part, except with this one little exception, a shower that's well south of Miami and Homestead that's continuing to move out into the Atlantic. Atmosphere continuing to get drier for us as that cool front is going to continue to move to the south. Here's some of that high, thin cloudiness that's in place right now. You can see how overnight a lot of those clouds start to leave us. Pretty kind of a boring scenario here in the short term as you look at the forecast weather map. It's not like we have any major weather features coming our way. High pressure is going to start to settle in tomorrow, and as that happens, well, the breeze will be significant in the morning and afternoon. The wind will get a little bit lighter for us as we get to Wednesday, and for a good portion of this week, here's that high pressure system just not moving all that much, sliding a little bit farther to the south, bringing us a little more of an easterly wind on Wednesday, but really very quiet weather expected through the end of this week. However, by the weekend, as that high starts to move a little bit farther to the east, a little more humidity coming in, going to feel warmer in the afternoons, I think, as we get to Saturday and Sunday. Let's focus in on tomorrow morning using our Power 4 zone forecast because it's going to be a lot cooler and less humid. Inland zones, you're going to be mostly clear, breezy and cool first thing in the morning. 55 to 58 for you. That includes Arcadia, Moorhaven, Clewiston, Lehigh. Harbor zones anywhere from 59 to 62. First thing in the morning, it'll be mostly clear and comfortable with a little bit of a breeze. That includes Northport, Port Charlotte, Punta Gorda. In our coastal zones, anywhere from 62 to 64, but with the lower humidity, it's going to feel very nice across the board. That includes Cape Coral, Pine Island, North Naples, as well as Bonita Springs. And on the beaches, we'll be a little bit warmer thanks to the warmer Gulf of Mexico, but still a northerly wind at 10 miles per hour, 63 to 66 for you first thing in the morning. There's that north to northeasterly wind. It's going to be increasing a bit by the late morning and afternoon, a little bit choppy in the open waters. Less humid tomorrow, stays comfortable really through Thursday. By the weekend, it starts to get a little more humid, but then some really big changes happening next week. I'll show you those changes coming up here in about 10 minutes.